Dicky bird. copies of this.
Oh, yeah.
With haste.
Have you seen how much the prices have risen?
The lava elemental looks at you placidly.
How can I help you? Huh. I suppose that, at least, I can help with. Hope you found what...
Find what you're looking for.
I can tell you're a discerning.
No fish, only
You're
chicken
after nothing but the best.
and vegetables. No pork either.
Do you think that zombie looks?
Make the rules.
Excuse me, can't stop. There's only so much shopping time left before...
Into the bin where it belongs.
Literature department. Can I help you? Whoosh. These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment of quiet. Bold. You might have heard that our library has a collection other shops would like. Between us, even Master Leveroken was reluctant. They're locked away here for their and our customers' safety. Our finest reserve includes the Tharkiat Codex, the Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly, Sights of the Seelie, and the Curriculum of Strategy. Do any of those interest you? It is said to be written by Lord Karsus himself, the Netherese arcanist who attempted to replace the goddess Mystra, failed, and was banished for the attempt. Great magical knowledge lies within.
The Annals of Karsus would no doubt have much to say about the crown's true nature. If only you could read them.
Buy? Books as temperamental as these are not on. Consider yourself lucky to have learned of such a book's existence, and then forget about it. The Annals of Karsus are best left unread. Customers like you are why I prefer. The only way to gain access to the vault is through my office. And before you ask, you
No fish, only chicken and no pork either.
Would you mind if I finished browsing before you muscle in, please? I was here first, actually.
Oh, well, it's too late.
One moment.
Pity Gale isn't here. This is just his sort of place.
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs. If you have information about the Night Song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Leroican's time, reconsider. Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
The Night Song is an ancient potion that allows its drinker to become irresistibly attractive to man and god alike. The Night Song is a druidic staff that allows its bearer command over an army of ancient beasts. The Night Song is a priceless ruby from a realm beyond our own. The Night Song is an immortal being, the child of a deity. Not everyone subscribes.
Hold very still, Nicklaw. Craig's aim is much improved, but still leaves something up to chance.
Yes, sir.
All right, Crank. Ready? Aim. We have a visitor. At ease. Nicklaw, you may go. I see no Night Song. Surely you wouldn't have entered my tower without the Night Song in hand, hmm? Surely my worthless apprentice wouldn't have allowed you to waste my time. And you must have an answer to my request. If you want to keep your head, of course. The Night Song. Do you have it or not? She? Then you do know her. You've been to Shah's temple, to the Shadowfell. You've looked upon the Night Song's face. Tell me, and choose your next words carefully. Where is she now? Dead? That cannot be. It is immortal. A god. Is that meant to be some consolation? It was the key to my immortality. How can this be? How can this be? Shit! Ugh. Your terrible tidings. This always happens. Your terrible. This all.
You'll bring him the night.
Baldur. Some people have no respect for nature. Into the bin where it belongs.
Many things, I suppose. Apparently blood, bile,
No,
phlegm,
this was in last week. I already have 2 copies of this.
Why, of course, darling.
Welcome back. Let your knowledge.
I'm sure you'll know. It's not as if
Right
it
on
was
my
a
body,
venture.
so I wouldn't even need an oven.
I shouldn't have to wait until I've got nothing left. I need to be prepared. We all do.
No fish, only chicken, beef, and vegetables. No pork either.
Well, well, well.
The pride of the gate.
Torch up there and speak to the rope.
Can't
Slow down.
The printing block has never been so hot. I see it, sweetie.
You in need of protect. Don't be shy. This armor can't keep you alive if it's sitting here with me.
Carlack Cliffgate.
Fitz! If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Where the hells have you been, girl? Last I heard you'd run off to Neverwinter, and that was what? 10 years ago.
Neverwinter. Who told you that?
Gortash. Said you didn't even give notice.
Ha! That prick, but... Never mind that. Look at you. The years have been good to you.
I won't lie. They have.
Well, go on, girl. Tell me everything.
First thing first, you saw the news, didn't you? About Archduke Gortash.
Right? Oh, I'm sure the fox will make a great duke of the hen house.
I think you were the only thing that kept him a little honest. After you left, things got dark, fast. I got out while my soul was still intact. Started working for an arms merchant. Still in the trade, as you can see. Met my fella Gregor that way. Been together 8 years now. And Carlack, we've a little one on the way.
Fitz! That's incredible! Congratulations! Mum life, huh? You're going to be incredible.
Gods, I hope so. Even after all these years, it seemed to happen so fast. But now that you're back in town, you must come to ours. All of you. We'll have a good supper, catch up. You can meet Gregor. And the little one. In a few months. Are the two of you together?
Uh-huh. Isn't he handsome?
Absolutely. You're well suited. I can tell just by looking at you. Pleasure to meet you, by the way.
I can't tell you how good it is to see you, Fitz. I'd love to come have dinner with you and Gregor. We're in the city on some urgent business, but can I come find you when it's all settled?
I'd love that. Meanwhile, if you're still in the business of intimidation, you should take a look at my stock. Great to have you back.
Is that Fitz? Hope that wasn't a lie. I hope we do get to meet. First step, save the city.
That's why we need the ointment.
Defender of the people. Sharp as ever. The pride of the gate. Everything big despite everything.
think it's very funny.
Well, you're wrong. I dress well. And I'm wrong.
He's wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave.
Just out of view.
Figures. Pick up some mail. That's why.
Swift as my
Just
feet
in
can
case
carry me.
In case you happen to lose control of you.
Oh, does that happen very often?
Must have some sort of merit. Not very, but it might. It's very much a case of summoner error when it does.
Let your no-
I tell you what, I'll throw one in for free with your purchase.
I don't need any attention right now.
Limited time.
To keep going.
Many things, I suppose. Blood, bile, phlegm, chocolate. Why, of course, darling.
You've been caught trespassing.
Just think of the possibilities.
Storage and sorting of scrollwork, parchment, and tomes. No entry to vaults. Trespassers will be disintegrated. Master Leroica.
Be wary. This place is trapped. This vault must be protecting something awfully valuable.
Nexus Vault.
Quite some valuable knowledge hidden between these pages. Being undead takes a toll on the corpse. We also do a range of fetching liveries and complimentary perfume spritzers. All seasonal, of course.
What do we have here?
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be...
I'll go this way.
all those humdrum menial chores. They're particularly good at cleaning, especially food disposal. They'll happily eat anything you put in front of them.
It is rather a pain to clean up after dinner.
Make sure you empty them frequently.
Don't burn yourself.
That explosion on your abs. And everywhere else, really.
How? Can't afford to stay idle. You know, I'm not sure I want to know.
Don't be shy.
What am I to do? This way. That's curious.
These things have stayed interesting. Need to find a way forward. Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
You've arrived in the nick of time, saintly adventurer. I've been trapped for so long, I dare say I'm half mad! Ho-ho! Thank you for sacrificing yourself to save me. Such courage brings a tear to the eye. A sorcerer. Such relief! I know one of your prowess will have no issue escaping. Simply get someone to swap places with you, or you'll be stuck in here for all eternity. Toodles! Freedom's sweet nectar! How I missed you. Oh. My rescuer left behind a servant. I'm terribly sorry for your loss. I'm sure you're at your wit's end without your master. Companion? Oh, I see. Sale of the flesh is an admirable trade. I'm sure you'll find another benefactor. However, should you wish to trade places with your companion, simply touch the lamp. Now, I must be off. I'm a century late for an appointment. A fight? How adorable. Very well, it's been too long since I flexed these glorious magical muscles. Aha!
Vis medica. Take your.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Forever dauntless.
Hells. My time's running out.
On the victor's path.
Got to focus.
Take you.
Let's go.
Battle favors the fearless. No holding back.
Ready.
This is my time.
What should I do?
On the victor's path.
Can't afford to let up.
This is my time.
wish to live in more interesting times. Should mind my step.
Attention!
Can't give up now.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Let's get going.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
No one's stopped me yet. These boots have seen everything.
What a charmer.
What's next?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Wanna dance?
Invoco te.
Light on my feet.
No entry to vaults. Trespassers will be disintegrated. Master Leroican.
Work to do. I'll take this way.
No time to rest.
Trap. So much for a warm welcome.
What path lies before me?
One more thing. I recommend getting at least a couple of scrolls of Turn Under. Just in case.
You've set foot in a restricted area.
Not very, but it might. it's very much a case of summoner error when it does. Not our spell work. I tell you what, I'll throw an infect.
How can I help you?
Annals of Karsus. The preamble to a civilization's downfall, committed to parchment by the very... If the crown atop the Elder Brain was truly forged by Karsus himself, this book will confirm it. All we have... That devil Raphael was telling the truth. There's no doubt. The crown of Karsus is what's controlling the Elder Brain. And this is no mere journal. It contains Karsus's original plans for the crown's construction. His designs for godhood. Not from scratch. Unless you happen to have several pounds of the purest Netherese metals in that pack of yours. Don't worry. I'm not asking you to surrender anything else on my account. What's called for here is something altogether different. The book states that the crown and netherstones were originally one construct, seemingly sundered at the moment of Karsus's downfall. If we can collect the crown's setting and the 3 netherstones, and with the correct invocation of certain spells and gestures detailed in these notes, I think I could reforge it. Well, there'd be risk in such an endeavor, but only proportionate to the reward. Just think of it. The power of the gods in mortal hands at last would be free of doctrine and dogma, confined only by the limits of our imaginations. I promise you, the gods will never grant us such a blessing, no matter how much we worship and adore them. I don't know. Ao does not look kindly on gods meddling in mortal affairs. She may have no choice but to stand by and let events unfold. Even with the fate of the world at stake, she had little more to offer me than the means of blowing myself up at a more convenient time. She's done nothing to help us. Mistra wanted the brain obliterated because of this crown. She fears a world in which such power is beyond her control, ready to be claimed by Karsus's successor. Perhaps they deserve to be challenged. Perhaps you and I deserve better than to live and die as their pawns. Ambition is not a sin. To question the powers that rule us is not treason. We must at least try. Why wallow in the dirt when we can reach for the stars? I didn't mean that as a slight. I cherish our adventures, but even if we prevail, you must know the end is in sight, mustn't you? I'm glad you can recognize this for the opportunity it is. Nevertheless, not a step to take lightly. It's our future that I'm thinking of. Can't rely on anyone else to do it for us. For now, we've learned all we can. Whatever comes of this, we cannot allow the crown to be reforged in Raphael's image. A devil wielding the might of Carsus. It would be the end of everything.
No time to talk. No time to... Welcome to the lower city, where Baldur's Gate truly... The hero at heart. Looking ahead.
Well met. Well met.
Are you sure? And just... Very well.
The bustle here. Still, we must flow with the current we find ourselves in, however tumultuous it... With...
No time to...
I applaud your taste. Very well.
Elminster?
Oh, hello, my boy. No, don't mind me. I hear you've been browsing in the most esteemed of emporiums, sorcerous sundries. Indulge my curiosity. What wonders did you discover there? I trusted he would be sensible enough to exercise caution in this matter and to seek the truth. By now, you are aware of the evil we are up against. Carsus' pestilent crown, the very tool with which its eponymous creator unmade an empire and magic itself. Perhaps now you understand what is at stake here, my boy. Though what Mr. asked of you was extreme, it was not without merit, nor demanded lightly.
What are you saying? Or rather, what are you not saying?
Mr. knows you defied her game. Well, of course she knows. She's Mistra. She bids you come to her holy shrine in the Stormshore Tabernacle. There, she will grant you an audience at last. I see remaining optimistic is my duty. especially when I'm not the one being asked to do the seemingly impossible. Trust in yourself. Trust in the weave, if you are willing. Trust in Mystra. There is a conclusion yet to be written in this sorry tale, Gale of Waterdeep. And yours is the quill that will write it.
Let's march!
How can I help? I've often asked myself the same question. I've never really found a... He clearly sees something in me that I can't. The wisdom and... I take it as a compliment either way. You don't get to be 13 centuries old without becoming a sound judge of character. And cheese. I regret many things in my life. For now, to have a few more days in your company, no. I wouldn't change a thing.
Never wanted the easy path.
I can tell
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through with it, in truth. And I'm glad that I didn't. The Elder Brain. But more important, Netherese magic. So pure. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but... no matter. It exists. That crown, we need to learn more about, as luck would have. Ha! Their collection. You'll have to forgive.
undead takes it.
So all it took to get Mistra's attention is obvious. The Weave is a highly sensitive, magical network threaded. Opening a book, like the Annals of Carsus, was akin to us shooting a firework, spelling, "Look at us, Mistra," directly into... This is a conversation that's long overdue on both sides. I owe it to her to hear her out. Come what may.
So what can it do? I have a lot of domestic tasks that are...
Gather round for the show!
Your curiosity.
Sit down!
Sorcerer's Sundries is the finest purveyor of magical miscellany for...
Where's the axes?
It's never been so
I see it, sweetie. Oh, stand up.
Far more precious than mere sword or shield.
Armies marching on the city. What else is there?
Ages
Don't be
past.
smart.
Sounds like more your thing than mine.
That awful fashion disaster you're wearing.
Gortash is a visual
The kitchen comes.
And how will we stand to this new ring?
What did you mean before, Gale? A woman with shadows?
Merely that if the eyes are the mirror to the soul, yours have dark curtains across the mirror. No offense taken, I hope.
Not necessarily. I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
Mistra's likeness. It's been some time.
hands. Not as bad as it could have. Breathe deep and move.
There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mystra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic, as though the weave itself were coursing beneath her stony skin.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mystra, wherever she may be.
Go on then, Gale. We'll be here waiting for you when you're finished.
Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mystra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee. Am I? You're right. I am a strong, capable wizard. And this is no more than a casual reunion with an ex-lover. My omnipotent, omniscient ex-lover. I always wonder what being nervous would feel like. I hate it. You're kind to say so, but this is hardly my first time in Mystra's presence. It's more the matter of what I'm going to say to her. During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm going to have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go. You'd make a fine three-dragon anti-player, you know? I think it's best I keep a cool head going into this. Approach it like a particularly high-risk round of three-dragon ante. I'll let Mystra show her flight, and then I can see how strong a chance we stand of winning the gambit. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The Outer Planes experience time quite differently to our own. Wait for me. Please.
Gale of Waterdeep. You look well.
As do you. But I assume we're not here solely to exchange compliments. So why am I here?
You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
Because you had no right to ask that of me. You cast me out. Remember?
You were my lover, my chosen. Yet still you know so little of me. The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
So that's what you're scared of. With the crown of Karsus reforged, I could take control of the Karsite weave.
You can no more control the Karsite weave than a weather vane could control a storm. That it entered your body and consumed no more than your powers was a miracle. But we will not be granted another. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
A great ask indeed. You've given me much to think on, as you always did.
So be it. Follow the needle of your own wisdom. We shall see how truly it leads you.
The Karsite weave. I had no idea. Do you realize what this means? The orb is no stray piece of ordinary magic. It is something entirely different. The nascent form of a new, divine power. Of course, I couldn't control it. I was mortal. But once I reforge the crown, the power of a god will be mine to command. The orb will answer to me. Slim to none, I hope. Mistra has no right to prevent another ascending to the Pantheon. Only Ao can decide that. Let me assure you, Karsite Weave has no more inherent evil to it than a child in the womb, or an axe half forged on the blacksmith's anvil. It is a tool, ready to be shaped by its wielder, by me. And you know me to be someone of reasonably sound moral judgment, don't you? Gods! It's refreshing to share the company of someone who sees things the same way I do. All we need to do is stay focused on the task at hand. Defeating that Elder Brain. After that, you can leave the rest to me. Go ahead. I'm listening. I question the wisdom of that decision, but I'll be here.
So, who'd want to hold a power? I know what my decision would be, but we're all different, of course. Leader.
One step at a time.
Never a dull moment.
Keep your distance, darling.
Let's be quick. Still alive. So that's progress.
moving in.
Is someone there?
She goes into the clink, unless Lord Gortash tells us otherwise.
I know you're tempting, but it won't bring her back, will it?
All right, what now?
What's next, I wonder?
What's the story?
Never a dull moment.
Fiend damn near busted her skull. I didn't see her make no trouble.
I know her. That's Gloucester. She's no thief.
Stay back and stay calm. I'm warning you. She's on the list.
Over here.
Wish to live in more interesting times.
Lord
How much farther can I go?
protect us from the world. The absolute. As the absolute.
Not at all. He's a man of the people, too. Promised at least 100
Yeah, this edition is better than ever.
Better than ever. With all the articles about it.
He's not been near a razor in months.
Carla, you're looking well.
Would be a lot better if you find a way to fix this engine, Damon.
I haven't stopped trying, but all roads lead to a dead end.
Sorry, I didn't mean...
Never mind. Glad you're all right in any case. Not
Best I've had in years. Mistress of the house lets me operate from here for a fair...
good. Someone should be.
Certainly. Shout if you need anything else.
No time to dally.
What's cooking?
Watch your back.
No one's stopped me yet.
Oh, not to. I'm standing down here.
Don't waste a step.
Flowers, every color of the rainbow, right here.
You're not allowed to play here. It's not respectful.
Come out, sister.
An air of decay hangs over the stoop.
Sister always hides from me. She likes to play. Sister is older than me. She hides in the ground, but I will find her. Mother and father hide in the ground with her. I hope I find them soon.
That's curious.
I thought I was done for. Lady Luck, bless you. Sightseeing. What do you think? I filched the wrong baldy and got myself buried for the trouble. Stone Lord, he calls himself. More like stone shite. The gang boss has been all up in Nine Fingers territory. He's brutal. Steer clear. Look, I ain't got much in the way of thanks, but the stiff below has some fancy doodads. You're welcome to them.
This headstone has been vandalized, altered to read Rotting Place of Gothric Rillin.
Brighten up, I love. You go in first. It was your
Oh,
idea.
not to. I'm standing down
Yeah, but I dared you first, so you have to go. No, my fingers are crossed. I'm not going in there and getting swallowed by a devil.
Shit, that was 4 times, wasn't it? Bollocks!
You fuck.
The Devil's Fee.
Now I get it.
A fake devil head. A lot of effort for a piece of window dressing.
Within the crystal, you see the devil Raphael sipping from a goblet of blood-red wine. He smiles as he catches your eye. Can he see you?
What's that?
Imitation horns, but barely distinguishable from the real thing.
Holy shit, they're real. Torn from a war devil's skull.
I welcome thee to the Devil's Fee, where every hellish curio's a rarity. So merry be, and shot with glee. Truly. You stand before Mammon's picklock, latchkeeper of the 9 hells. My business is not information, nor hellish curios. Not really. I break people into the hells. That's my thing. Lord Gortash wanted to steal something from Mephistopheles, so I punched a portal into the Archdevil's dusty vaults. And then oh, gosh. My fickle memory fails. If only something would jog it. I mean, I suppose that'll do. Stingy bastard. Gortash stole the crown of Carsus, pissed off Mephistopheles, but rather intrigued another devil by the name Raphael. His House of Hope is furnished with a great deal of treasures, many related to Carsus. But alas, he lacks the crown itself. He's rather ambitious. One can only wonder what he has planned for the crown. The answers to that can probably be found within his house.
Then perhaps we should drop by and surprise Raphael. It'd make a nice change.
What a fascinating proposition. Ludicrous, of course, but fascinating nevertheless. Very well. If you wish to die in Avernus, that's your business. Mine is charging you for it. Of course, such a task will require quite the substantial donation to Lord Mammon's coffers.
Such a task would be tantamount to suicide. And for what? The devil has nothing that you need.
You put me in a difficult position, mortal. You are almost certain to fail. Almost. And so, there is a chance you might succeed. Fine. I'd like to be able to carry all of my precious stock without the need of a team of oxen. There are gauntlets of hill giant strength within the House of Hope. Free passage, and you fetch them for me. Deal? Allow me to outline how this is going to work. First, you were never here. We never spoke. Second, you will perform the rites yourself. I want absolute deniability. Here's the grimoire and necessary components. Oh, take this key, too. It unlocks the ritual room upstairs. There's a blood circle already drawn. Don't ask whose blood.
Along with the grimoire and components, Helsik hands you a note containing precise instructions for performing the ritual.
Finally, you were never here. That is of utmost import to remember. Now be gone!
Whatever it takes.
How delicious. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Grief is hard. Let flowers say what words never can. Flowers.
I strongly suggest that you reconsider this course of action. Whatever you expect to gain from the Hells is not worth the risk of traveling there uninvited.
Don't touch me. Oh, for a skeleton.
Grief is hard. Let flowers say what words never can.
This is genuinely infernal.
So much for Curios and Traveler Tad.
Flowers, every color of the rainbow, right here.
I'd love to, thanks.
All's well that ends.
Brighten up a loved one's grave with a bouquet.
What now? Certainly. Let's crack it open.
You're scared.
Knock it off! Let's go home! We can play Chase the Gelatinous Cube in the alley!
My mind. Well, in it. What to do? Well, hello. No time to rest. Should mind my stab. What a day. What's in here? Simple. Looking ahead. Very well.
soldier.
With haste.
A long way to go still.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Flowers every color of the rainbow.
My fingers are crossed. I'm not going in there and get swallowed by a devil.
Oh, I get it. You're scared.
We can play Chase the Gelatinous.
My fingers are crossed. I'm not going in there and get swallowed by a devil.
Oh, I get it. You're scared.
Oh, knock it off. Let's go home. Chase the gelatinous cube in the
There is nothing to be gained by invading the devil's home, and everything to be lost.
Knock it off. Let's go home. We can play Chase the Gelatinous Cube in the alley.
Queen Vlakith. Skra!
You are a Sherlock, and still you speak my name.
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes. Spoken to Gestil Kithrak Voss. You lied to us. Enslaved us.
The betrayer Voss lies! I have only a moment, and you, a Sherlock, will listen. We are Githyanki, We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The traitor Voss has lied to you. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlaakith's rule?
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the Pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlaakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen. A final chance. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Lae'zel's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She means to forever turn her back on Vlaakith.
I gave you my faith, and you called me traitor. I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing! You are nothing! The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow, while you beg for death. I will consume you. I will unmake you.
Never wanted the easy path.
I brought my own paring knife.
Glad to see I'm not the only one on the wrong. Lae'zel did well to break free of Vlaakith's manipulations, though I doubt Vlaakith will let such insubordination go on.
So, it took a little though it's not over yet. Masters rarely let their slaves go. Don't look at me like... The answer is no. No. That was before I knew the cost. I remember how it hurt. When I don't want to turn into... I am not. I just don't want to lose my God's given good looks. I'm really not sure. Damn it. All right.
Life pulses from what it wants to share it.
Go on. Don't be afraid. It only wants to help you.
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole away. The tadpole's essence courses through you. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every...
Perhaps, once the others see what you can do.
Keep a blade close.
Making me sweat.
Trust no one.
Hey, good looking. concern yourself.
Careful, I bite.
Another step forward.
We just played host to an aunt. Lae'zel has courage turning her back, but should Great Vlaakith come to settle a score, undying or not, she was very loud. I have. And while I do not love my the Harpers are the city's best information network. 9 fingers keen.
A name known and feared throughout the city's underworld. The mysterious Keen runs the guild, which in turn runs every criminal enterprise.
Nor are we. But I trust she knows the value of how hospitable she will be to a Harper that comes begging to her guild hall. Huh, we will find out. Ask it.
Mother's milk, your visage speaks of ill tidings. Speak, ally mine. What troubles you? Let us not dwell on those dark days. Is he indeed? Pray tell, what does he seek from Dame Aelin? Let them come, and let them fight. Yet, it is better to cut off the... I will wring his neck until he's dead. Oh, I'm coming with you. I'd like... My darling, we agreed you'd scout for the nearest Selûnite enclave this very night. Let us divide our efforts. I won't let you go alone. Our closest ally will accompany me, won't you? Hie we to the Slaroakan right away.
Aelin left to... Even after all she's been through, she thinks it all feels like recklessness to me. He can harm her, just as Ketherick did. She'll survive it, but I wanted to help her. But she said she fights better when she knows I'm safe. I understand, I suppose. I'll rest a little easier if you do.
It is done. As long as the Undying Queen reigns, I am never to soar on as it should be. Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince. So why do I feel so bitter?
Vlaakith has upended Lae'zel's whole existence. Lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She's mourning the loss of the person she once was, and can never be again.
How well you've come to know me. But in truth, I have what I have gathered for myself. I'm more to a new regent. Vlaakith cannot unmake she who no longer... And so, from the old battle cries is birthed another.
Shma Salar Orpheus, Ma Stilna Forgin in Yeri. Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward.
Orpheus's freedom is my want and my need. There will come a time when I can think about, but that time won't come until the Prince of the Comet, Vlaakith's left hand and her right, commander of all. Not since Vlaakith I has a Bart to Vlaakith been anointed. Another empty promise. Only a naive fool would take the Orphic hammer from
Vlaakith's, but I wish I knew a good Githyanki.
I didn't think I'd live to see the day when Lae'zel turned her back on Vlaakith. But all things can...
I received a dispatch from the Grove. My chosen successor, Francesca, has proven to be a wise choice. Perhaps the wisest I ever made. One grand victory may not... That is where true leadership lies. Not in winning a single vast battle, but in... I was all too eager to surrender my responsibilities towards the Grove. Perhaps I was never meant to be Archdruid. To be a leader. I thought that would be the case once. Forgive me. The Shadow Curse occupied me so entirely, and for so long. I have. He is well. And Oliver also. At times they are one, and at others they divide. Easier for playing, perhaps. And the land thrives also. I doubt you would recognize it. Perhaps one day, you and I can both return and see it for ourselves.
Fate, dost thou require a...
I figured it out. Exactly what I want to do with you. They'll be fine, I promise. I want to go on a date. A first date. No weapons, no monsters, no mysterious voices. Just you and me and dinner. Please say yes. Yes! Oh, amazing. Put on your least bloody tunic and meet me back here. Oh, I'm so excited! Give me a beat to run ahead. I want to make sure everything's... Hi. Hi. You made it. You look nice. Thank you. Baldurian seafood stew. No, thank you. What do you think you'll have? Just what I had in mind.
Huh?
2 of the Rothe ribs, please. And 2 glasses of... And 2 glasses of beer. So, you're an adventurer, right? How's that going? Bad-ish. Not trying to one-up the local villains, of course, but man, have I seen some shit. But hang on, this isn't first date talk. Tonight, I'm a mystery to you, and you're a mystery to me. It does. There's so much about you I don't know, but I'm hungry for every part of it. God, I'm terrible at this. Trying to have a first date, but I feel like I've known you all my life. No! Yes! No! We came to have a nice date, and that's what we're going to do. Go on, date me. I dare you. Oh, that's easy. During year 2 of my fabulous adventure in celibacy in Avernus, I once got so... pent up, I burnt down my field tent. Blamed it on an imp, and never told a soul the truth. Beat that. We'll have to make some new secrets between us then. Oh, hey! Here comes our food. Hey, Hank? I think we ordered the...
It's a bleeder.
worst guy I ever met. Anyway, how about a toast? Oh, shit! May we live every day like it's our last. Because you never know when your last will come. Oh, that was great. The food and the company. Whatever do you mean? We're just two normal people living normal lives, very, very normally. I know I can't stay forever. Here. With you. In fact, I feel like I don't have long left at all. We've been through so much, and the worst is yet to come. I have every reason to feel terrified, hopeless, like giving up. But to be here, with you, in the city I love, in this world that I love so much, it's all I could really ask for. You hear me? You're all I could ever ask for. I love you. And I know that whatever else this city will throw at us, we can handle it. Come on. There's something I want to show you upstairs. No, after you. Hey, you and me. Let's imagine. You know what? That was never part of you, me. Damn it. I wish I had a longer road ahead of me. I want to walk it with you. I'm not really tough enough to face any of this, but
There's no courage in fearlessness. There's courage in being fucking terrified, but still going forward. Still being grateful. Still trying. We're going to save this city. Together. It's going to be the last thing I do. Call me when you work out the secret to immortality. Until then, I'm just going to get busy. Damn! It can't have been easy for Lae'zel to...
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketheric and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash, fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketheric's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brainquakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An Elder Brain enslaved is one thing. An Elder Brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome. An accurate summary. I have found myself distracted of late. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else. The very same Duke Stelmane, as she was known in Baldur's Gate. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Berlin was different from my relationship with you. In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Berlin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone. Astute as ever. You think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. Belin thought the same at first. You are wrong. Feeling is vital to the pursuit of anyone's goals, even a mind flayer's. Like you, mind flayers know fear. Like you, we crave recognition. But unlike you, unlike the others of my kind, I am no slave to either. My end is and always has been freedom. Belin understood this. Belin became my freedom. I won't. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Let flowers say what words never can.
What's he got to say for himself? Interviews, politics, gossip, all of it gets in that bloody Balder's mouth rag. Does he say anything about the horrible present of Baldur's Gate? City of crime.
Well, hello.
These things have stayed interesting. Best be on my way.
hello. What can I do? Darling, it sounds...
Well met. Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever, manipulative, exploitative. And maybe it's true. Maybe Stelmane or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse. That's the...
Am I needed? Sharp as ever. Still alive. So that's progress.
Oh, one more thing. I reckon getting at least a couple. Just in case you happen to lose control of your shiny new self.
What have we here? A magician in a tower, hiding away from the frightening world. What are you so scared of, Magus? Not the Night Song, surely? Why, she's nothing but a relic to be purchased and pursued.
My God. The Night Song is a person.
At last. There you are, my dear.
You will address me with due deference. I am Dame Aylin. And you are a whelp without honor, without pride, with nothing but a tower full of trinkets.
My apologies, Dame Aylin. I meant no disrespect. Perhaps we could start over. I am Leroican. I am most pleased to make your acquaintance. And that of your fine companion, who perhaps heard I was looking for you. Dame Aylin, I have discovered a device that would allow your immortality to be shared. It would cause you no harm, no pain of any kind. You serve your mother, Seluna, I believe. She who has blessed our realm with so many gifts. Honor her by sharing yours.
You do not seek to share my gifts. You seek to poach them. You dare to threaten me with the same magic that held me in torment for 100 years!
I had hoped to appeal to your better nature. Perhaps I overestimated you. No bother. I have an arsenal of implements capable of convincing you to see reason. But his magic lives. I'd hoped you to keep an open mind, but it seems you're determined to make this as difficult as possible. Boy, at the ready. Once I've taken control of the Aasimar, she must go directly into the caging runes.
No, Master Lorcan. I would never have assisted you if I knew you planned such horrors. You lied to get the Night Song here. Made us all believe she was nothing but a relic. I have seen what true leadership can accomplish, but never under your tutelage.
Watch your tongue, you child. I could make it such that no wizard in the realm will touch you.
If they're all like you, I think that sounds like an excellent bargain.
Oh, face us, charlatan! We who detest you so!
Myrmidons! Imperatum!
Choice but to keep going.
Can't give up.
Does that happen very often?
Not very, but it might. It's very much a case of summoner error when it does. Not how spell work. I tell you what, I'll throw one in for free with your purchase. Limited time.
What have we here? What?
Perhaps we could start over. I had hoped to appeal to your better nature. Perhaps I overestimate. You think I'll watch my lice? What? Hide.
favors the fearless. Survival is all that matters. No holding back.
Maledict!
Invocote! Torment!
Let's finish this.
Another fight. Let's go.
Fronti nulla fides. Torment!
Put him up.
Never a dull moment.
My faith will protect me.
Where do I go from here?
Can't give up. Not now.
fearless.
On the move.
The victor's path. No time to waste.
The hammer's gonna fall.
Concentrate.
This is my time.
He's dead. My God. He's really dead.
firehead fool is dead. Yet as I stare upon his corpse, I feel... sadness. A gripping in the chest. Paladin's fatigue, no doubt. And you, tiefling. I will catch my breath. Then to camp I will bring my bones. Moon Maiden be with you.
Leroican is dead. The bastard is dead. Leroican was a cruel and vicious man. And for every one I answered wrong, he'd beat me. I thought it was the price I had to pay to become a true wizard. I realize now he was just... I see things clearly now. Thankfully, I have everything I need right here. Oh, I like the sound of that. I do indeed. I'll move Cal and Leah in immediately. Leroican, I wouldn't have this, the tower, my family, without you. What can I do to thank you? And you'll have me. I'll learn everything I can about the tower and the... But know this. Ramesses Tower and its master...
get on with it.
Hot foot. Place is trapped.
I wonder if the gods are watching me.
You've set foot in a restricted area.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Need to act fast.
All right, Karlak. It's go time.
catch a break. Fall by my hand.
Where am I needed? One move ahead. Just a peek.
I've got a long road ahead.
Got to press on.
I'd love to, thanks.
Can't give up now. Moving in.
There's no time to waste.
Looking ahead. How much farther can I go?
Come on, let's go.